All right, hello and welcome to Dome Keeper. This is a game that came out in 2022, 3 years ago, and I got to play it some at the time. But I'm totally down for another run here. I don't know, I just have been feeling an incremental mining game, survival game. Let's go ahead and play on Brutal. This is Dome Keeper difficulty. Medium map size, sure. I mean, part of me wants to go for long, but more than an hour I feel like is a hard YouTube video. Relic Hunt is like the classic. Guild assignment changes a lot. There's a whole bunch of things you can go for. Let's not worry about goal survival. Let's do the Relic Hunt. We have to dig and find the relic. Laser Dome. I can do the shield or the orchard or the repellent. I actually really like repellent. I don't think the pet gives us anything other than just being a cutie. And yeah, I need to win a run. There is a camera zoom feature. We could be a little zoomed in, but I like zoomed out. A little bit more vision seems nice. And start run. Let's frickin' go, baby. Drop that dome. Drop that dump the dome. I might forget some of the controls. Also, this is like a minimalist game that doesn't tell you a ton, and you just have to learn by like experimenting and playing. But like, here we are. As far as I know, there's like an enemy is gonna come from time to time. We have a repellent that charges up. I don't know what indicates to me that I can use it. In fact, I could. Look how slow I am. But I think that's gonna fill up. And once it's full of like a green fluid, I can go ahead. But this is what we're here for. Bunch of these goodies here. I think I can only carry 4 at a time. Yeah, pretty nasty. And then once we collect them, they shred the materials and we can upgrade. So we have our dome to upgrade, which is cool. Lots of stuff here. This scanner tells us when the next wave is coming, which is very cool. We have the laser. We have our own mining speed, movement speed, carry capacity, all that good stuff. And then, like, this here is the delay. So this is our repellent has abilities that we can use during the battle. But we can also just upgrade it if we can get some water and some yellow to delay like how long it stops the enemy. So here you can see it says production time. It takes a wave and a half for the cylinder to fill up and use the ability, and it gives us an extra quarter of a wave of time to mine. But if we upgrade it, it's going to give us, you know, every 1 wave and 20% the ability to use it, and it'll be a third longer instead of 25% longer. So that seems fine. For now, let's just upgrade mining speed. Maybe movement speed would have been better. I'm not sure. Having the scanner for enemy wave incoming would be also pretty nice, but, you know, one step at a time. I'm really looking for yellow material right now. I think that the triangles are called cobalt, and, like, don't get me wrong, they're fine, but not necessarily what we need. Judging by the fact that our repellent is filling up, I wonder if that means anything. Because it's 1.5, right? So if the repellent gets to, well, more full than it is now, then we'll know something's up. I should have gotten the movement speed upgrade. I don't think for the first wave we need like a combat upgrade. The repellent upgrade also seems like a pretty good one, but... oh. Looks like the enemy is, in fact, arriving. If they're arriving, then let's actually get the repellent upgrade. It'll produce faster, and then LB for battle, RT for shoot. Okay, here comes the baddie. Now, normally you have the shield upgrade. I believe that's the starting upgrade. So, like, we did get hit there. A little bit of damage got put on our dome. But the shield would give you, like, a buffer before that became an issue, which is pretty grand, don't get me wrong. But, like... I think that the repellent gives you much more like value in the long term. I'm just trying to mine here in a pattern that reveals the most tiles while allowing us to get back fast, because the repellent should be ready to use here even if I hadn't upgraded it, it should be ready to use, basically. Oh my god, we're going so far. We need speed real bad. Ugh. The feeling of hauling in this many resources is so much the, like, what is it? Like, bringing groceries in from the car, and you're like, I'm gonna do it in one shot, even though you'd probably be faster if you didn't. So there we go. Boom. We use the repellent. That just gives us more time before the baddies show up. And I guess the most efficient way to mine this out is just to do, like, a 2, like, tile wide dig, because you can see the tile above and below, right? So I can reveal every tile if I dig in this pattern. Okay, we are absolutely digging this. This is a power up. I remember enough for that. I don't think I can carry it easily. I mean, we are making it. The other thing to consider too. Oh god, baddies are coming. Oh, and we're taking damage? Okay, that's not good. Prospecting meter or probe? Probably the probe. A meter that shows the distance to the nearest resource. Like, I don't know that I've ever used the prospecting meter, but the probe I know is good. So we're gonna take that. Let's jump on the computer. Let's do the laser shooting. Now this guy is annoying, I believe. He'll keep changing sides. But yeah, you can see our dome definitely took damage by the fact that it's got cracks on it. That's not good. So maybe next time... Oh, well, I don't know. I could keep upgrading a couple of things. Certainly upgrading my ability to move would be good. I need to figure out what the button is for the probe. I need carry capacity. So upgrade, I need to get in and out faster. And then maybe we get a combat upgrade. Increasing the dome's health capacity seems worthwhile. Knowing how long I have until the next attack is good. Ooh. Display the current amount of stored resources during combat. What's this automated repair? Oh, so that I can use cobalt repair? Exit route. No. I want to hold on to my water, because my water allows me to do things like this, where, like, the production time, you get half a wave more of time and everything else. We did just get the dome, so I don't know how to use it. Must be charged at the station. It only goes for 4 tiles. It could stay from 10 seconds to 120 seconds. That only costs water. Or, I guess this is an ore. Yeah, okay. So do we reveal permanently? Wow, and then it goes, all of the air the probes get permanently revealed. Okay, so it's the resources or the whole area, or detects chambers, enduring markers. Or do you just have them last a long time? You get more charges, more range. I don't know, man. There's a lot to consider here. This actually requires cobalt. Most upgrades here require yellow, like minerals or water. The only thing that typically requires cobalt is repairing the dome and getting your health back up. But apparently, this ability here to spend 8 seconds of monster slowdown is costing us cobalt as well. I wonder if we can get another run for resources and then maybe do some of, like, at least the health or combat upgrades. I also need to... Okay, it was square on my PS4 controller. So let's carry this all up. We have a lot to haul. I was really hoping to get, like, a elevator. Like, some of the chips that you get give you abilities that are pretty cool. Oh, are you ready to go? Okay, you're not ready to go. But you look so close. Probably because it's like 1.5. Anyway, upgrades. Scanner, so we know the enemy's about to arrive. An adaptive wave meter will signal... I don't mind spending water on that. Getting some more HP is good. Now I can see my HP tracker. And I only have 3 chips left. I should have maybe got this ability, actually. 2 charges on the scanner doesn't really matter for me. Though I do like the longer retention. Because really, this thing here, exploring everything, like, I guess it's -2 range. So if you went to max this out, it would be pretty great. Because it would go to 10 range. And then back down to 8. But it would be permanent scans. I don't know. I guess that's not my... My feeling is not to get that upgrade, but part of me thinks because I've probably never gotten it, it's worth doing. Alright, here comes the monsters. I was just... he's moving over here. Move our little laser. Okay, movement speed on the laser would be grand. I mean, more attack on the laser would also be grand. And so would the longer... Oh, look in the bottom left. You can see how long that gives us in terms of additional mining time. That's pretty grand. Basically, we need a whole bunch of combat upgrades. I did just get some upgrades, which is nice, but we could certainly do for a lot more. And then this is the, like, efficiency of, like, 2 tiles above, so I can see all the things. Oh, I didn't recharge my probe. And so if I'm using the probe correctly, that'll also change how I can approach mining. Because I can do like an exploratory pit and then scan once I'm in there. So drop these off, charge my probe, and then yeah, upgrades. Let's try this permanent thing. Honestly, it's fine. And we'll get this. And now we either get this or laser damage or turn speed. I'm not sure which to do. But let's do the quick digs. And then I think I said square was the button. So that, oh, it's the last upgrade that reveals everything. So there were no minerals in those deposits. Which is annoying. They would have been permanently revealed, but because there was nothing, I don't even get to see the terrain. There is stuff in here. And you can see there, it flashed one of these. Okay, well this is too slow. Upgrade, we do have 4. Give me this. And then battle. I did it. I did the debilitation. So now they're all slowed and hurt, taking more damage, whatever it might be. The dome is taking hits, though. That's a problem. There's kind of like a heartbeat sound happening. Not sure what that's about. Maybe that was the length of the debilitate? I also keep forgetting to grab things. Laser sight, move speed. Alright, well. I'm annoyed that this doesn't seem... There it is. So, boom, we got the extra time. And again, this is worth scanning. We can go a little deeper. Yeah, I feel like permanent is kind of stupid in a way, because a lot of the times I'm going to go immediately to the place that I've scanned. It only matters if I have to go back sooner. But here, we'll drop another one. Ah, okay. I mean, that is interesting. At least we did find something. I don't know that I have the strength to carry all of this. Let's do 6. Again, I don't know what the purple thing is with my... Like, there's a bar. Just clear out a little piece here and there if I can. And then upgrades. Laser. Not enough for move speed. I don't feel like I need the aiming reticle. Battle. And then we put out the thing. It's funny, it tells me it's the X button to debilitate the enemies, but for me it's not. Look how cracked our dome is, man. It looks terrible. But that's okay. Let's make sure we remember to get our probes. I feel like our probes are like our economic upgrade, but like, are they that good? I don't know. Nothing in that area. If I had the ones that at least permanently revealed the terrain, it would be easier to remember like where I have already scanned. And like whether there's a gap between my couple of scans kind of thing. Oh. Oh, I think that was a supercharge. Okay. I'm like very fast right now, and I think I'm digging faster even though these walls are terrible. Oh, my thing, I think, is ready. I need to... Is it ready? I can't tell. But I'm fast right now, so let's run back. Upgrades. I wonder if that's going to make more, you know? That's my big... The big question. This is the permanent one, but again, it reduces range, so I need to get the range up. And then I don't have the water. I could get the super range. But again, I feel like I need combat power. This will give us a couple more seconds to get a quick dig. Though I could have potentially saved that for the next round. Thankfully, we know where some minerals are. Getting to them is slow. We still have a little bit of time. Not much. Not much time, but hey, we're gonna make it. It's fine, it's fine. Is it fine? Oh, I should have dropped a mineral. But we're here now. So this debilitation thing really, I think, saves us a lot of health. It makes me want to get it. It's a little bit slower, but it lasts a lot longer. So I'm actually going to get that, and then we're going to go to battle, and then I'm going to use it. Why get turn speed when I can just slow the enemy? And now, I mean, we took like 1 or 2 shots. Don't get me wrong, that cobalt could be used to like heal us, but taking less damage is the same, so let's not worry about that. So I don't know if that thing's gonna like respawn mining buffs. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I accept. I mean, I probably would have found these ones anyway, just because they were in the zone, but it is what it is. What is this? Why is there bedrock here? I mean, I'll do another big scan, but look at that. Okay. Okay. I mean, look, we have a lot of yellow, so that's a good sign. I do need a little bit more cobalt, though. I want to get a repair. Perhaps I'll just buy max health on the dome shield. There's got to be a way to keep it alive. I kind of always forget. Oh. I should drop off these first. Like every time. Upgrades. So dome max health costs 5. We'll take it, even though it's a bit on the pricey side. And then this is the permanent, but I don't have any water. I also don't have time. Like, I can go down and just hit a couple of nearby blocks, but that's about it. Don't get me wrong, we can start thinking about, like, upgrading drills and stuff here soon, but making sure I'm not taking a whole bunch of damage seems like the absolute play. And use debilitation. Probably could have used it a second sooner. I have upgraded the duration, so... Still, we took a handful of light hits. Oh, that is ready. Yep. We want to make sure it's always preparing the next one. I could also enhance, like, the duration of our thing isn't super long at this point, which is a shame. And again, getting the scanner to permanently reveal terrain sounds interesting, and I just need the water for that. But I really would also serve myself well to have some more cobalt. I just don't have enough water to get the length of the spray. Oh, I didn't even do my scan there. I should have done it for the sake of argument. So, anyway, we're going down. I mean, this is clearing out quite nicely at this point. So, that's good. Big scan. Yeah, like, see, this place sucks to dig. Let's not dig here. And then I'll get another... Even though I've already kind of scanned this area, allow me to scan it again. And look how terrible these rocks are. Oh, my. I mean, that's kind of a cool ability, though. Like, knowing where not to dig. Even the pilot holes. Like, it's significant. Maybe we can get a couple quick scans in here just to make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Because, yep, that all looks terrible. Just drop this one and let's move away. Oh, there is cobalt in there. So there's a value to doing that dig. With 10 chips, I guess I can get the turn speed. Laser auto aim, I don't know, man. That doesn't seem right. Using water can make the repellent last 30 seconds longer. I think that's just for the battle. I'd much rather just, like, upgrade it permanently than spend water on one-time bonuses. Is this... Oh, I can buy this multiple times. That's what it's saying. I'd rather not, though. Let's just try and survive. I did buy the turn speed, so we should be good to go. And I'm using debilitation early. Even though it can run out on longer battles, I feel like it's going to be pretty good to take the least amount of damage possible. Alright, we are taking hits. I probably should not have done this guy first. At least this guy doesn't hit so hard, but still, that is pretty nasty. Let's start with these nearby ones. I forgot to grab a probe, so I'm sad. But if we take these, then the repellent might be ready to be triggered once we get back. I keep getting this heartbeat sound, and I don't know if that's because we're messing up or not. So drop these off. We get our new probes. Come on. Come on. I guess we have to do another pass before repellent is ready. Oh, it does spawn more goodies. Look at that. Let's, for the sake of argument again. Wait, is this... Did I scan here with the permanent scanner? I don't think so. So there is a resource over there that I did not get to see. Yeah, this place all sucks. At least I can dig into it this way. But yeah, the repellent is ready and just going underutilized, which means it's not charging the next one. Like, that's the real pain. Okay. Okay. I mean, now I'm real sad that I'm taking extra time to run in circles. So, more time from you. More probes from you. And then, like, can I get top speed? Costs 8. Can I get more repellent? Can I get more range? I can get more range on the scanner. I feel like the scans aren't my bottleneck, though. More max HP means that the repairs will hit harder. We still have a little bit of movement speed buff. Over here, I thought I saw minerals. Yeah. Oh, and there's a power up too. I saw it. I saw it. So this, if I go to upgrades, we got to 7. Oh, that's infuriating. It's my own bad. I should have taken a second to dig a little bit more down at the bottom. And then I'm coming down here to get like a couple extra strikes, even though it's going to cost me an extra hit on my base. So this one is super strong. I can't kill them all at once. So let's go kill these ones. It looks like if they're not on screen, the debilitation doesn't quite hit them. So maybe I do need to hold it longer. Or maybe it just ran out. Ooh! Yeah, he's hitting me big. Yeah, so it's hard to say what the right investments are. Which is a sign of a good game, of course. There's so many things that you could do. Oh, some repairs. Oh, is this just one tile? It should be 4 tiles. Okay, no, there's lots here. Without the dig speed, I'm like underqualified to dig in the blue terrain. What is this though? I don't even know what I found, to be honest. Okay. If there's anything that's coming back with me, it's the big thing. Is it just a power-up, or is it something special because it was like 5 ticks? Is it potentially going to point me in the direction of the artifact that we're here to get? Electrified hull. Keeper supplemental. I mean, I'll take a powerful drill that can drill through all the things, right? Like, what's not to love? So, like here, for instance, I actually think it's better to invest in this bad lad, even though I'm not going to get to use him this turn. And then let's put a couple of points into repair. And all of this is kind of lame. I just don't know what the value of digging through the bedrock is, but we have a lot of bedrock over there near that power-up, so... Battle... Yeah, the strength of the laser needs to come up, especially for those slow-moving guys that we have on screen. Like, that's a problem. Thankfully, we hit them with the slow, which is like saving our life every round, but nope. Please. Okay, so more laser strength. Oh, man, hopefully we'll be back in time to get the... Oh, that doesn't have anything for me. I mean, at least the rock, we are breaking through it faster, but like... I don't think that the bedrock drilling is super smart, to be honest. I don't know why I'm doing this, but mostly because I can. I really thought there might be something in here. It's just like one big square of bedrock. But I guess just because you have the ability to access like a secret area doesn't mean you deserve to be rewarded for it. Oh, one tile away. That's like the meme, right? The guy with the pickaxe going to dig and then he can't. Even though there's more to get here, I already have enough. Not to mention I have resources where we got the power up. Is this here? Give it to me. Thank you. That's why I wanted to dig in this direction for the record, is because I knew I had that power up for like speed and drill and stuff. So you go here. That gives us more time than it did before. Let's go down this way to the power up. Again, we know we have stuff worth digging here. And we have time. Let's not panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. We're about to run out of time, though. I think I have time to break a couple corners. Alright. And then hopefully this is enough for like a laser upgrade. Okay. No, not even close. Not even close. Well, hopefully we're just better. Okay, here's the slow debilitation. Even though this guy's super healthy. Oh, that thing up there is super scary. Oh, God. We have to kill the big thing. Even though everything else is hitting us, we have to kill the big thing. Oh, God. Move, move, move. And, like, here's the problem is that, like, I want to upgrade our drill bit and our movement speed and, you know, a whole bunch of other elements of our character, but I need to get the better laser so that we don't have to spend so much time shooting a single enemy. I think I got a seed. Yeah, mineral tree seed. You know what I can do? I'm pretty sure it grows different resources based on where you plant it, it says. So, like, what if we plant it on these things? And just let it grow in here. It's kind of a bad, like, spot, because it's far away from, like, our main base. But look, it's already taking root. It's easy. I don't know if the quality of the soil makes a difference, but... Look, man, I got 7, like, goodies. I'm going back to base. Hopefully, even though I'm slow, our repellent will be ready when we get there. Wouldn't that be nice? No elevator for us is a bit sad. But hey, that's fine. We also know that our scanner has, like, found things from time to time that we actually didn't have a chance to get. We got distance. And back down. I think I have enough for the laser, but I don't want to risk purchasing, like, a movement speed bonus and then not having enough for a laser. We're going to start taking pretty significant damage if I keep, you know, delaying. While I have probes available, let's do a quick check. Okay, no, this is terrible. Good to know. And then we have a couple moments, not many, probably just enough to take these. And again, our tree is kind of out of the way, but hopefully it has time to grow. We'll have to clear room on top of it as well so that it can grow tall. But let's give it a second, you know? Upgrades. Now I have 19. So laser is upgraded. Very good. Power 3 or dissolve. More stuns? Like, what is dissolve? Hits energy projectiles. Oh, it's like a defensive thing. Okay. Okay, so here's the slow. Now we have more strength to the laser. Those guys are going to switch sides in a second. Alright, I mean, there we chewed through them very quickly, at least. Let's get a new scanner, just in case. I normally don't need more than one, but... that's fine. This area up to the right we have not scanned. For good reason, it's terrible. And down here is our tree. Wow, it already grew something. Awesome. And I can actually dig out the bedrock to make it grow more. I don't know if it gets benefits from being beside so many... okay, this feels like a waste of time. Besides so many bits of the deposit, but I'm pretty sure its roots go down deep. In fact, we could even, for the sake of argument, reveal to me what its roots are digging through. Okay, so we have more gems here. I don't know if our thing is going to be ready in time. Our repellent, that is. I also know I need more speed. Just more movement speed in general, but also more carry capacity would be nice. With the upgraded laser, we should be good combat-wise for a hot second. And we can use our repellent at the start of next round rather than using it right now. So yeah, speed. I mean, our drill we would normally have already upgraded at this point, but because we got that power up, we've been chilling. Okay, these guys here are the dive bombers that are very spooky. If I do this, I can kill everything that's fast and get back to you in time. Oh, baby, that was a good one. That was a really good one. Holy, holy. Back down we go. There's a lot of, like, things on the mine that we have to keep going. Like, on the left, we have that movement power-up that's probably ready at this point. It's just, like, inefficient to go to it. But again, my mining speed is so low right now that... oh, there's... is that the core? Like, the thing? It's quite large. But there's another tier of rock underneath it, so it couldn't possibly be correct. This is not going to be a good round for upgrades, but again, our strength, you know, aside from mining, is pretty decent. Once I get to the bottom, I'll do another scan and see if there's anything below. I have to say, the scanner with the permanent upgrade and like the vision on like rocks has been pretty nice. And the fact that we've been able to slow the enemies instead of having a shield, I actually think is netting us more health than if we had a shield and we took a bunch of extra hits because of it. Even if the shield has like 70 health or something. This is like... Do I need to power it up first? Oh, we lost a chip. Clearly I'm missing something. Maybe I need to open up the other gate, like I've gone right past the other thing. So here's the movement speed. Oh, look at these. Yeah. I forgot about this treasure trove. I feel like my scanner goes further than it once did. I think I can only take 6 though, so this is like as far as we go. I'll take one more. It's pretty tricky. Again, next round we'll get our repellent to give us a bigger mining opportunity. Do we get better mining, better carry, better distance scanning? Hard to say. Perhaps we save up? Either way, here comes the enemy. Oh, maybe I did need a reticle, because I just missed a couple times. Okay. These guys are a little bit faster than they've been in the past, and this is the problem. I think this guy's gonna get some hits. Oh, look at that health bar of ours. Took a big one. Give me these probes, and while I do that, this gets ready. Actual perfect timing. And I still have movement speed. I am going to grab this cobalt. I feel like, A, it would be nice to scan this side. And B, it, having heals would be grand. Though, at the same time, having, alright, this was a waste. Digging through bedrock is fine if it's not the blue variety. If it's blue, then don't. But yeah, having a couple more yellow chips would have allowed me to at least get the mining upgrade. Or did I grab any upgrade? Maybe I was just indecisive. Yeah, I know, I still have them. Okay, then let's... I guess we get the hauling upgrade because now I can carry a ton of stuff. I don't think we needed to get the second probe just now. It does take time to get the reload on probes, right? So because I have the hauling upgrade, I should be able to haul all this stuff real easy. And can I get through to softer rock? I don't want to dig through the brown. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have visited my tree. I feel like I'm kind of dumb. It's been growing for a while now. It'll be hard to get there and back on time, but this might be enough chips to get me the... Wait, I already have the movement speed upgrade. So I don't know what I need. I wonder if I can get the next... If I got to 15, I could get longer lasting repellent. And then it would last for the whole battle, you know? Yeah, baby. I mean, I think the tree is officially paid for itself in terms of those 3 blocks that I could have mined. And now anything from this point on is gravy. What do we want? 15, I believe that's right. Yeah, let's go. I know this like duration would be even better because it's like the production time cycles, right? You use it at the start of one round, and then it's actually ready before the end of the round. And then the timing gets a little bit messed up, but that's fine. And it gives you more time. But hey, we're here now. Let's get a couple upgrades. It's better to wait to use these cobalts for upgrading, by the way, because then it's a % of your max health. So with this is like 30% more max health, so this is 30% more effective. But we're here now. Alright, now we slow everything down. And we pop the popcorn. There's a flyer up here on the top right that is the spooky one, the dive bomber. I don't know how spooky they are, but I feel like they're spooky. And look at that, like, a length of time that they were debilitated. That was like a perfect round. Usually I have time to get the drones, and then... Come on, come on, come on. There it is. Got it. Okay, so we're still looking. I think that the next thing should be in the blue zone. So perhaps we need to dig... Wow. Yo, okay. If we clear the tree, that's cool. I might be able to go get that drill upgrade. If I am going to be digging through hard rock like this, then... Oh. The next power up, please. I do have the ability to carry a lot now, right? So I should be able to carry this power up and everything else. Let's frickin' go. Haha, this is on the brutal difficulty, right? This is real life. We are making it happen. I'm not sure what upgrade at this point would help us very much. Like, we're so... Because we've already found the artifact, I feel that we can kind of just take the cobalt instead of the upgrade. I mean, this is cool, but, like... I feel like the teleporter's good. I don't know how you use it, though. I should have read more about it. I actually think this is the hole. Right? Oh, teleporter, please. Also, I talked about upgrading my drill, but... Oh, you know what? I remember now. There's like a whole thing here with like little cords coming off of this. Yeah. So I'm a bit nervous because I'm not sure. Like, I can't bring the gems with me, but I do get back to the top immediately. And then I should be able to use it to get back down. Upgrade. Let's just read about the teleporter here. Takes 6 seconds to teleport. Will take less time to teleport. Carrying the portal will slow you down way less. Accept resources and large objects. take less time. I don't know. I don't use the teleporter that much. I mean, this is a good time save, don't get me wrong, but I don't know how else I would use 6 resources. Clearly drill speed would have been nice at one point. I have so much water. I mean, these are water-intensive upgrades. But I think the teleporter is in the perfect spot. Look, I'll just grab you. I think this is just so I can bring mines through. Except for resources, right? So, like, I can bring other things, but this is fine. This is fine. Waiting for something more interesting to come. Okay, I use my debilitation on them. The big jumper, and then we have to get to the right side. Thank God we slowed him, because he's thinking about throwing a big boulder at us or something, right? Or I guess he was just taking a nap. Oh, God. He still got some hits on us, but it's not so bad. Oh, baby. I mean, this is good, right? Who doesn't love a teleport? Just get some scanning going. Oh, wow. I think that there's going to be a problem when I reveal, you know, the artifact and have to bring it to the surface. So I think this would actually be a good chance to probably get more prepared for that by hauling up a bunch of materials. And also, I think our tree is just above us. But still, digging to it might be a waste of time. I can just get it from the other side. Okay. We are carrying a good chunk of change. I didn't use my my thing to make the round last longer. Maybe that was a mistake. I thought in my mind that I would just teleport back and do it real quick, but I mean, it takes 3 seconds to teleport anyway. So we'll use it now. We teleport back down because we're empty-handed. And then next round, we go for the win. I really feel this is correct. This will bring us up to our plant. And our plant will have not a tremendous amount of resources, quite frankly, but certainly worth the trip. Because it was up, like, back towards home. Hell yeah, we got this, baby. We got this. We have a decent amount of health. Upgrades. Again, longer time to be cool is awesome, but if we're just going into the last fight, then give me the big laser. This doubles the damage of our laser. Instead of getting max health, we just get more laser. And then I'll just take one more quick heal. And I don't know, I have a half second before the round starts. Okay, that's why this didn't reveal anything, because it's bedrock. Alright, battle. So I'm gonna use the ability early. Up top right has a baddie that I want to kill. You guys are shooting mean things at me, that's fine. I mean, I think we're fine. This is, they had a couple of baddies, it was front loaded, you know? Oh no, they're still here. Okay, Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on. I never upgraded my drill to level 2, right? So... Which... only worked... There's more? You can't be serious. Do I need to reveal the wires? There's a third wire? Uh-oh. Maybe I should have upgraded my drill. This is taking a second longer. This is all bedrock down here, though, so it can't be there. There is a wire! Ugh. I mean, I will have repellent soon, but I cast it late last round, so it's going to be late this round as well. Why am I grabbing resources? Just win, brother. Just win. You know, I really should have taken the speed buff from the thing, too, but... honestly, just take the artifact, brother. Just take the artifact. This was a medium-sized map? Like, I don't even feel like this was that big. Maybe it's just because the scanner was as OP as it was, but like... do a... uh-oh. Does that mean there's one last battle? Well, I don't have any cobalt. Here we go. And now we debilitate. There's a lot of weird things flying above that I'm not familiar with. And there's a really big thing on the left, but look, one thing at a time. Oh, they're hitting me so hard. Okay, going the other way, even though that was probably just about to be dead. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I mean, these things are definitely going to do the most damage. So they are what we need to shoot. Oh god, oh god, oh god. We just die? Really? Saved? That's probably like the imperfect win. Holy. Let's time lapse? Oh, this is a cool map. That's cool. And you can see like the resources that like we just missed. Oh, this is actually exceptional. So it looks like we missed something in the top right that was like a permanent boost. Oh no, we got, I guess that's the cobalt. It's hard for me to tell where like the main objectives are. Oh, they're slightly orange. I really like this time lapse. This is cool. I also like that I cut through the bedrock and it's very easy to see. And then me missing the one on the left. Oh man. So there actually is a whole area down the bottom left that you can kind of get lost in. Man, this is a really cool time lapse. So show mine. I just want to... okay. And then if I hit reveal resources... no. Okay, so there was a really cool, like, tree that you could find. And a ton of resources if I had just gone a little bit lower. It's hard to tell between the gaps in the bedrock when you're using the scanner like I was. And yeah, they put a lot of stuff on the side. Still, I feel like we did a lot of really cool things. Like, this is a good game. It just takes time to play. And this was an hour run. It wasn't more than an hour, but it was still an hour-long run. Man, that's cool. Unlock a new element. New game mode, new gadget, new ability. Wither. New gadget ability. I don't know, like would that would replace what I already have. I don't know about that. New gadget? Install a yard for producing drones used in resource transportation and combat. I mean, that's really cool, isn't it? Drone yard. So now I can't pick repellent because I have a drone yard. How do I get? I mean, there's a lot of things to get here. And unlock by winning a run. Brother, I didn't I do that? It's your dome to lose. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, no monsters. So hardcore but no monsters? I don't know about that, brother. That's man, what a great little game. I guess I'll play again for Drone Yard, but for now, we're cool. Dig. That's fun. And then what's all this? Discover extremely strong supplements, permanent inventory. Earn badges by completing assignments. Keep your badges as guild rewards. Oh, yeah, okay. So you want to play guild assignments, and then these will give you guild rewards. So like retrieve the relic. Very cool. I'm excited to try some more stuff here. If you liked this at all, let me know, and we can potentially play some more Dome Keeper. Again, I was just feeling like this would be really cool. Oh, pick an additional gadget. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.